And welcome back. In this lesson we are going to work on building a good bow grip and how to hold the bow. You can start by finding a pencil. A thicker pencil or a marker will be better because it will be easier to use in this exercise. Place the pencil on the table in front of you and pick it up exactly like this. Spread all fingers around the pencil and then pull all the fingers together and grab the pencil so that you hold it like this. And now I'll show you an exercise that you can train for the rest of your life and that I personally practice regularly to keep a strong and controlled bow grip. Try to roll the pencil back and forth like this. Start by focusing on the thumb. Roll the pencil back and forth by using your thumb only. Use the thumb joint actively. Bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. Can you do it? Bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. Put the pencil back on the table again. And then pick it up again exactly the same way. Pull the fingers together around the pencil and pick it up with the bow grip. This time we will only focus on the little finger. Try to roll the pencil back and forth, but mainly focusing on the little finger. Bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. And now you can try to focus on both thumb and little finger at the same time. When you bend the thumb, you stretch the little finger. And when you bend your little finger, you stretch the thumb. The other fingers do the same as the little finger. Can you bend and stretch? Each at a time. You might want to pause the video and practice before continuing. And now for the real test. Put the pencil back on the table. Pick it up the same way again. You shall now try to stretch both thumb and little finger at the same time. You bend and pull together. You stretch out and pull together. Stretch out and pull back in. What happens is that the pencil no longer rotates. You just push it away and then pull it right back. And notice all fingers now. They all push away and pull back together. They all push forward and pull back together. This is what I want you to try to do. This is what you should practice regularly to build up a precise bow grip. And yes, please both ways. The first one where the pencil rolls. And the one where you push it away and pull it back. When you can do this, feel free to jump up and down and break out the champagne because you are going to get really good at playing the violin. If you can't do it on your first try, just keep practicing. You will soon get it with some practice. Remember, this exercise is super for all violinists, regardless the level. Okay, and now over to the real bow. Hold your hand forth and place the bow in like this, so that it hits the index finger here. Ring finger and middle finger hits the frog right here. This part is called the frog. And then you place the thumb on the other side of the middle finger. So it's really these two fingers that push towards each other and hold the bow. The function of the ring finger is to steer the bow to the right, while the index finger steers it to the left. Right, left. And the index finger's job is also to push the bow down on the strings while playing. The little finger's job is to lift the bow. Like this. It's really good if you get used to having your little finger bent, so that it is flexible instead of being stiff. We'll have a lot of bow exercises eventually, but that's it for now. And basically, this is how you hold the bow.